Good morning internet and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. I hope everybody's got some decent weather. We haven't. No, it's not too bad. The temperature today has certainly gone down from yesterday. Yesterday, if you remember, when I did the, what did I do yesterday? Oh, I did the chain. Oh, cool, blimey, here we go. It's setting in. It's setting in. Excuse me. Oh, dearie me. Right. Yesterday I did the chain and I was just here with like this jacket and a t-shirt on. The temperature today has dropped quite a bit actually. In the night we had a lot of hail, rain. It stopped for a bit now, it doesn't look good. Anyway, right, okay, enough of the weather. Just depressing, isn't it? Right, so today's little job is the suspension linkage. And now, like I said yesterday, I did this about a year ago on my last winter project. So, you know, and again, stressing the fact that if you're going to off-road, obviously, you're going to get a lot more dirt and mud, and with mud comes the grit and the grime, that once it gets in to things like bearings and chains and the rest of it, it obviously causes the whole lifespan of these things to come down. Now, this bike, although one, it's low mileage, as I said, you know, I mean, I've got 3 bikes, so it shares between, so all my bikes are quite, well, they are all of them low mileage. But this bike, as again, I've said this many times before, has never been off-roaded. So it doesn't get all the muck and the dirt, it just gets your normal, you know, mind you, having said that, with the farmers at the moment around here, or the past month or two, you may as well be off-roading with the amount of mud that's on the road, but to be fair, I haven't been riding much anyway. So, now, some people have reported over the time since these bikes have been out that their linkage, the bearings, the needle roller bearings in the suspension linkage have totally seized up. And of course, that's the last thing you want. But I do tend to think that these are the people that do off-road, normal road use. I really don't think that you will have a problem, but it doesn't hurt to check, does it? Preventive maintenance, you know my thoughts on preventive maintenance. I think it's a really, really essential part. Did I tell you what date it was? I can't remember. So it's the 26th of November, should anybody want to know, and it's a Tuesday. And it is, because I haven't done the time yet. That says 10 past 11, so it's 10 past 10 because that's still on British summertime, or whatever time you want. Right, so let's have a swizzle round. Now this is what we're going to be doing today. Let me just move my seat. Hang on, I've got to take the phone out of my pocket because I've nearly just stabbed myself. Right, so we're going to be working down here, right? Is where we're going to be working. Now I want to get you in a decent position here so that you see basically what this is all going to be about. And I know it can be a bit awkward. I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Right, so basically, just get myself down there on the seat. This is what we're going to be taking, right? This bracket here, yeah, which holds our main shocker, the monoshock, and these 2 dog legs or dog bones or whatever you want to call them, which the whole thing then all connects up. Now, so all the bolt heads this side are 14 mil, and the other side, the nuts, are 17 mil. So, without further ado, now, the order that you really take this out doesn't particularly matter, yeah? You know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all going to be coming up. When this is all out, I am going to give it a bit of a clean off because it's a little bit sticky, you know, with some of the grease off the chain. Well, not grease, but the oil that sprayed a little bit off the chain, but not a lot. When you look at it, you know, it's not too bad at all. Right, I'm going to put my gloves on because I don't particularly want to get too dirty on the hands. Hey, got to look after the dainty little hands. Right, so now I can't remember how tight these are going to be, but we're soon going to find out. So like I said, 14 this side, 17 the other. So let's start. We'll do the shock first, shall we? Okay. Let's see about this and see how we can get there. Good. Yep. Well, we started off on a nice tight one. There's no two ways about that. I may even nip round the other side just to crack this as he kicks the camera. Right, hang on a sec. I'm trying to sit down because of my foot, because it's still quite nicely playing up this morning, but hey ho, we will see. If we can just crack this here, like that. There you go, that one's cracked. Right, hang on, we'll go back round the other side now. As much as I don't particularly want to stand up, I think I'm going to have to. Okay. Should be able to get that out by hand now with a bit of luck. Yep, oh, that come out quite nicely and that slid out there. Okay, so we're going to put him down there. We'll give all these a bit of a clean off though, yeah. Okay, so that's that one. Now I'm going to go around and crack this side again because there's no point trying. I don't think it's a bit looser. Oof. That should be enough to get it undone now. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get this one off. And it falls, yeah. Now you got 3 different size bolts here, so you can't really go wrong. We'll just get them 2 out of the way. We can leave him, I mean, well, no, he'll just drop it. Right, now this is the awkward one here, to be honest with you. This is the one that is a little bit awkward. Let me see if I can show you. This is the one that you got to go up here and through there, yeah. But I mean, it's not too bad really. Yeah. I need to get this camera, I think, in a better way here. Hang on. Bear with me. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Possibly like that. So it might not be. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe. I think we'll do it up there, yeah. Okay. Right. So this is the one here, right? And like I say, this can be the one that's a little bit more awkward because you're not actually I'm just thinking I'm just going to pop round the other side yet again just to see if I can crack it this side. Might just be a bit easier, I think. Yeah. There you go, that's come loose, I think, yeah. Okay, I'll come back round here. Ow! As he walks into the number plate. I'm good at that. I really am. Now I don't want to kick the camera. So hands up here again. And I don't think we're going to be lucky enough yet to be able to get it. No, we're not. We're still gonna get in there with the spanners. I don't think we can get in with a socket there. No, absolutely no chance to get in there with a socket. Never mind. we shall get there. Oops, I do apologise if I just hit the camera. I think I need to try and get you in another situation, maybe, where I can work as well, because I'm trying to work around the camera, which isn't exactly helping. Well, it's not helping my situation, not anybody else's. Right, let's get this 17 back on there now. Oopsie daisy. Like I said, this is the awkward one, really. Once you've done this one and you got this one out and undone, it's not that bad. Yeah, and I can sort of get at it now that the camera's out of the way. I might even be able to get that by hand there with a bit of luck. Yep. This is why I'm a great believer in keeping these all greased up when I put them back together. I don't care who says what. Right, now just slide that bolt out of there. Now this is quite tight when this comes out of here, and it can be a bit awkward and a bit fiddly, but it will come. You just got to keep that. See, there you go. Right, I'm going to put that back on there. Okay, so that's it. Now, as you can see the grit, the dirt that's on it, look, especially at this top one here, yeah, where it's sort of sprayed up there and there, yeah, okay. But yeah, okay, right, we're going to take this over with the bolts to the bench, okay, first of all. So just bear with me a minute. I'm just going to take these gloves off here. I'm going to leave the two dog bones on for a minute. Right, I'm going to move you over here so we can get this set up here. Okay. Right. Get these in the right place. And with a bit of luck, we'll get this sorted out here. Okay, so I'm going to put these, mind you, these are a bit small, these ones, eh? That'll do it. Right. We're going to get all this lot cleaned up first of all, here. Now, so this is what we've got, yeah. Oops, there's a camera inside there. So we're going to push this out here, okay, and we're going to put him there, and we're going to do the same with this one, and we're going to do in there, okay. Right, now we're going to get our paper towel, most important bit of kit, and what we want to do first of all is get all the dirt and the gunk from around the outside of this, yeah, because we don't want it falling inside. That's the last thing that we want, yeah. So get it all out before it can get any chance to get in there at all, yeah, like that. Okay. Okay. Right, get this side done. See all the grit there, yeah? So we want to get him well out the way, yeah? And then get this grit Well, this isn't gritty, this is like some of the old grease that I put in last time. Yeah, get that cleaned off there. And that cleaned off there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give all the bit of the outside a quick wipe over. I've got this old paraffin here. I'm not going to put the paraffin inside. Yeah, that isn't going to happen. What I am going to do, just a bit of a clean bit there. I'm going to take that there. Now those rollers inside there, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. Yeah. They're okay, all of them. Yeah. I had no reason to think that they wouldn't be, like I said. Okay. Okay, that's that. Lovely. Yeah, now I'm just going to get this here. I'm just going to give the outer shell of this just a bit of a clean, just to get the grease up. Well, not grease, you know, you don't need much of this, just a quick, and it's paraffin, remember, as well, so there's no, you know, there's no cleaning agent. Yeah, it's natural stuff. Yeah, you don't need loads, just clean it off. Okay, now I did have a little bit of rag here somewhere. I'm just going to put that there in a minute. Where's my rag gone? That'll do. I'll use some of these. Right. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. Like I said, this is just to get this lined up and cleaned up. Hark at me, cleaned up here. It just goes to show that, you know, the chain hasn't been splattering loads of dirt and disorder all over the place, which is really good. That pleases me. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put him there for a minute. And before anybody says, yes, these are old. These are my daughter's old undies, which they are clean, by the way. They don't fit her anymore, and although we've got a clothes banky thing here, I think there's certain things that you need not to put in. Yeah. Right, now, so the faces of these, look. The faces of these are in good condition. There's no rust. There's nothing, yeah. So, and there's no, if you give this a good inspection, yeah, for cracks, yeah, you know, I mean, it's solid, okay, right, absolutely solid, right, okay. So what we need to look at next, whoops, that didn't work out too good. We have these. Now, these are the things that make it all possible, yeah, that make it all work. Yeah, but as you can see, well, I hope you can see, I'll get behind the camera so I know I'm putting it in the right place. Okay, you know, you can see here there's, but there is no, that is literally just markings, yeah, on it, yeah. That's not wear, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there's no actual wear. There's no difference. It's as smooth can be, yeah, which is excellent. So that one's fine, and this one is exactly the same. Yeah, it's in good condition. Yeah, again, slightly just marked, but it's going to be, you know, because that's where it goes through, that's where the bearings are. 2 tracks, there's absolutely no rut, no wear, no nothing. Yeah, okay, so that's good, I'm pleased with that. Right, I'm going to give these bolts, as I always do, a quick just wipe over, because I will put a smear of grease on these when I put them back in. I always do. That way getting them out is quite easy. Yeah, again, you know, everything's nice and clean at the bottom of here. There's the first one done. Second one done. So the question is, oh, we have a bit of sunshine, look at that. Well, you can't because you're facing the wrong way, but I can. I'm looking forward to get, there's the phone again, always does it. Looking forward to getting out on the bike, but like I said yesterday, my foot is playing up terrible. You know, I mean, that is not good at all. Right, okay, I'm going to cough. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just put a spot of grease back in these, okay? For now. So hang on, let's just get that there. And get a little bit on the end of the gun. Yeah, just a little bit in the rollers. There and there. Now don't forget, there's already grease in these. I haven't taken any grease out, yeah? So these are nicely packed in there. They're sealed in from the factory. All you're doing is just putting a bit more in, making sure they're nice and free and clean, which they are. Which side did I do? I did that side there. Okay. Spinning across there. Right. Let's get the short one. And we're going to put him in there. Okay, like that. And we're going to push him back in there like that. Okay. Don't worry if there's a bit round there and there. I mean, if there's loads, just wipe off a bit of the excess. But you know, it's not the be all end all by any means. Like this one as well. Okay. And we're going to push him through, back through here, look. Okay, so he's all, so that's ready to go back on now, yeah? Okay, that's good. Now what I'm going to do, these bolts, they only need, they don't need it on so much the threaded area, they just need it a bit here, yeah, and they only need the tiniest bit, yeah, just to keep them a bit of grease on. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Again, just a bit here, look. Like that. And that one like that. Okay. Right, I'm just going to do this because what we need to do now, I'm just going to put him to one side there. We're just going to take off these two dog bones, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Sorry for swinging you around a bit, but I will get there. Now, hopefully you can get all that there, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to sit down here again. Right, now obviously, I don't know if the GoPro's getting this, that says top there, yeah, top there, top there. I don't think it really matters which way around these goes. I can't quite remember, but we'll have a look as we take them off anyway. Get the right size spanner, will be an excellent job. Do I not? Fool, the man's a fool. There's no need for people to answer that back there. Right. So now, if we want to, if we're not sure that they might be different, we could always take these one. But I don't think there's a difference in them. I really don't. But we'll probably try and keep them so that the one that's always been seated here will go back exactly where it came off, and then, you know, I don't think it will actually make much difference to the running, but you never know. Now that's a bit more dirtier there, look. Yeah, as we can see. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to put that one there, yeah, and that's the way that it goes back. And then we need to get this one over here. Get my spanners the right way. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Can I be lucky enough to do that by hand is the question, and the answer to that is no, I can't. Typical, isn't it, eh? It won't be long now. Okay. Right, and there we go. Yeah, there's the other one, like that. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so what we're going to do is, oops, we're going to do these one at a time and put them back here so we know which one goes where. Although, like I said, I don't really think there's a difference, but it's good to put the same one that's been swinging on that side ever since the bike was sort of put into action. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this all here a quick clean prior to me going across there. So, and I'll just do it with our little bit of paraffin. So hang on a sec, let me just get this in a rag and the faithful old towel, and yeah, get it all nice and clean. Oops, I do apologise, I keep kicking the camera. Hang on, have I kicked it all out of where it's all supposed to be? I don't think so, have I? No. Right, okay, so I'm going to clean all this up here, because there's no point, from what I can see, if you're going to put things back in, putting things back in, if there's dirt and grit and anything else that's lying around, I just don't see the point of it. I really don't. So let's get all this cleaned off, even down to this bit here. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's pretty clean under here, I gotta say. Yeah, even though it's been just get a bit of paraffin just in there just to clean the insides of that. clean the bottom of this shock absorber as well. Get this here, look. Make sure there's no dirt around this, which there isn't. It's pretty clean. Right. Okay. Right, okay. I'm just going to put that forward there, like that. Okay. And get a piece of towel, or whatever you want to call them. Paper towel, towels. Give all this a bit of a clean off here. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good, yeah. Oops, the glove's gone, the glove's gone. Right, okay. I'm going to take this back over here, because we're going to need this over here for a minute. I might as well take the one glove off, because it's doing absolutely nothing now. Right, I'm going to bring you back over here, and we can then get that up there like that, yeah. So hopefully, now what we're going to do is, look, we'll get each dog bone, yeah. So get this one first of all. We'll take this out like that. Okay, where's my cloth? I've lost my cloth now. Look, here it is, which has got a bit of paraffin on. So get, look, see, because we want to get all that cleaned up before we hopefully you can see this. Did I have it in the right position? I do apologise if I didn't. I get carried away. Okay, let's make sure these are all nice and clean before we take anything out of them, right? Yeah. Okay, so get him there, put that down there. I've got a little bit of clean cloth, yeah. Dry him off a bit, look. Again, these are in pretty good condition, look, yeah. The faces are pretty good, yeah. No problem there at all. I'm just going to pop this out, yeah, okay. Again, let's look at these bearings. I mean, they're fine, absolutely fine, yeah. There's no dirt in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is put a splodge of grease back in this one. Okay. Like that. Let's have a look at this. Clean him off. And that's fine, look, there's no wear there at all. Bit more grease all the way around him, look. Yeah. Okay, plop him in. Okay, that's nice. Just a bit on that bolt, nothing much. Put him on, and I'm going to go and put this one back down to the side that it's going to go back on. Excuse me. And let's get this one. I mean, this is how easy this is, isn't it? It's not difficult, is it? You know, there's nothing difficult in doing this at all. Yeah. Okay. This one's clean. This one's a lot cleaner, look. So I must have gone through a bit of a puddle or something with the other one, I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have a look at them for cracks. Or, you know, anything at all, which, again, you know, this isn't an off-roading bike, so I wouldn't expect there to be. Yeah. At all. That is perfect. Bearings are fine, absolutely fine. Okay. Splodge these all around on this, like so. Stick him in, yeah, a little bit on the bolt, job done, yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to put this one back, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all the stuff across here. Well, first of all, you know what, I'm going to actually take this off. That'll probably be easier, I think. Right, so I'm going to take that over, and these bolts over. I don't know why I bother wiping my hands there, because I've just picked everything up in grease again. Still near mine. I try to do it so I don't get the GoPro covered in everything, you know, because unfortunately I'm not lucky enough to have an assistant to be doing the filming. Right, okay, so we want to get this lot here. I'm actually wondering, if maybe I was to take this side. Yeah, no, okay, no, oops, sorry. The exhaust is that side, isn't it? So yeah, it's not going to help, is it? Okay, so I need to get this here and this here maybe, and see, as long as I can get to work at the same time, I'm hoping that's going to pick it up, but still, hopefully it will. Right, okay, so we're going to get our dog lids back on there. So that's the way that they go, yeah. So just going to put him up there, straight through there like that, and get this one on. I'm just wondering, would I have made my life a little bit easier if I'd have put the other one on, but, well, you know, I probably would have done by doing the other side first, but I didn't, did I? So there you go. Hey, such is life. I wish I'd have done that. Oh dearie me. Okay, we got him on anyway, so you know, at the end of the day, do him up as far as we can with our fingers, and the same with this one. Okay, did I bring my rag over? Probably not, knowing me. Right, so 17 on the inside, 14 on the outside, and get these up nice and tight. Have I got this the wrong way around again? Yep, no, I hadn't. Okay, so get these two done up first of all. Okay, that one's nicely done up. Swap sides. Well, we can't get it with the sockets here, so hello, this is spanner work, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's not a rush. Life is too short to rush. And you should enjoy what you do. So yeah. Just one more little pull. Okay. Right. That's them two on. They're nice. No problem at all. Right. So we're going to get this one up first of all. Now this one is the tell you what, let's do things in let's do things properly and take off the bolt first of all. This one is the awkward one, you know, it's because you're trying to get this bolt in here. If you can actually just get it so that you can balance that there like that, sometimes you want to get this so it goes nicely in the middle here, and poke these up. Okay, there we go. Now you just got to try and get it, find the hole. Oh, well, I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, straight through. Lovely jabbly. Right. Oh dear, you have to excuse me, I get overexcited at times. Right, hold on a minute. I just gotta get that on this side, look. There we go. Now, wouldn't it be nice if I could virtually do this all the way up, and I'm sure I can, to be honest, with my fingers. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Huh? Excuse the bad accent. It's just me. Silly season, you see. Okay, I've lost my spanner now. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Right. Okay, so let's get this pulled down, shall we? I just hope you're getting all this. I'd hate to be doing all this, and then when I edit the video, I got this totally pointing the wrong way. Oh dear. Still, never mind. It wouldn't be the first time, would it? I've done something stupid. A bit like this mic, actually. I'm just wondering. Hang on a sec. I've just noticed that my jacket is fully going over the mic, and it's, to be honest with you, I've actually warmed up a bit now. So let's just take that off here, because that would be another disaster, wouldn't it? I remember the last time I did this bike, when I did the valve clearances, I did the whole thing, and well, it wasn't me, that for some unknown reason, the GoPro, and it's the only time that I've had problems with my GoPro, but the audio, there wasn't any audio at all. Oh dear. And I had to voice over, and it's absolute, well, I don't like voiceover. I think it's absolutely useless. You know, I really do. Oh, right. Okay. That's that one done. Lovely jabbler, hey? Right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to bring the dog legs up first, I think, and get these in. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Shall we do it this way first? I think possibly, yeah. Right, where's me? Let's get the big bolt. The big bolt. Okay. And oops, I was going to say straight the way through, but it would have been extremely good if I put there you go, dog leg on. Okay, and we'll do this one up. Lovely. Right. Okay. I get a 17mm spanner and a 14mm spanner. And right, okay. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now we just got to put our shock in. Now, it might go straight in, and it has gone straight in. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, ow, as he puts his elbow on a socket, which is very untasteful, very untasteful. Right, look at this. I do believe I can do this one up. Well, I could have done that one up with a socket as well, to be honest with you, but I didn't. But you know what, sometimes in a situation, oops, like this, you do actually get a bit more. Okay, we're done. Look at that, eh? All done, all cleaned, all greased, everything done, everything sorted, eh? Nice video, if I do say so myself. Let me just wipe my hands, please, so I don't get my GoPro totally covered in grease. Okay, one thing that I forgot to say was under the back wheel, look, there's a block of wood, see? Which stopped that wheel moving when I undid all the bolts. Right, I'm going to bring you back up here. Okay, like that. And are we back up on this one? Yeah. Okay. Take you back to where it was. I'm going to have another little cough. I'm going to turn that thing around so I don't get covered in grease. Yeah, so that's it. That's the suspension linkage. Absolutely stripped down, all cleaned out, re-greased and re-put back together again. And it was a pretty simple job. I can't remember what time I started. It hasn't took an hour, has it, really? It's not took an hour. But it's a damn good thing to do. You know, again, that's going to do me easily through this time next year. Hopefully I'm still going to be here. I'd like to think I am. I hope you lot are still going to be here as well. You know, good health to all of us. That's it. I mean, that's it. What more can I say? It's a simple job, isn't it? No struggles. The first time that I did this, it was a little bit more awkward. This time it's gone absolutely to plan. I love it when things go to plan. It's great. It really is as easy as that. So, I hope, again, this second maintenance video for the Himalayan, I hope that it's going to help someone. Most of all, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me again. Stick around, there's plenty more to come. Anyway, right, if you did like it, give me a thumbs up. That would be absolutely great. And if you're not subscribed, you know, the little box on your right-hand corner says drone on. Click on that. It says subscribe. I'd love you to subscribe to me. I really do appreciate everybody that watches my videos and everybody that comments. It's great. It really is great. It makes it worthwhile me doing this. I do it anyway. If I hadn't got a YouTube channel, which I haven't had a YouTube channel for years and years and years, it's only because I got old and decrepit and boring and nobody wanted to talk to me that I did a YouTube channel. Anyway, no, that's not the truth. Well, it is really. But anyway, but I would be doing the same thing, you know. I mean, that's it. I look after my bikes. I always have done. So yeah, but now I can share it with other people. You know, maybe you think I'm right, maybe you think I'm wrong. I do it my way, and yeah. Remember the film? There was a film, Patrick Swayze. It's My Way or the Highway. Anyway, okay, that's it. Enough of it. But I do actually. What was it called now? What was that film called now? Roadhouse. That's what the film was called. Roadhouse. Cracking film. Absolutely cracking. Patrick Swayze took from us far too early. What a man. What an absolute man, eh? And yeah. And the other one he did as well, Dirty Dancing with Jennifer, can't remember her name now, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, what a waffle. I'm going on. I'm going totally off track. Right, I hope you're all well. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Look after yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.